Hello and welcome to Friday, and I'm still happy it's Friday even though it's half term and I haven't been at work all week. It is day 30, the penultimate day of Vlogtober. I am just cutting out by hand the little thank you notes that I put in with all of my orders. I've updated it today, which I can do because we bought a printer during lockdown so that we could print out homework and all the stuff for the kids' homeschooling. So I've updated my little thank you label because now I'm selling more than one product. I'm like official. So I'm just cutting them out by hand. It's occurred to me that I probably need to get a miniature guillotine because this is quite a lengthy process, although it's very satisfying and I do enjoy it. It reminds me of being back at school. Ooh, that squeak was the back door shutting. Dan is doing his chores. He's just come in from putting... What were you doing? Putting stuff in the tumble dryer?
Rubbish and recycling, washing, separating out the things that can be tumble dried, things that cannot be tumble dried, sorting out the cat mess in the bottom of the garden. Generally doing my blue jobs.
All the jobs today, because I'm very busy cutting out thank you notes. So I'm going to watch some vlogs. I never get the chance to watch some vlogs, but because I'm doing a fairly repetitive task, I'm going to put some stuff on YouTube in the background. Kids are watching telly. We're going to have a very slow pyjama type day today, although I'm hoping to persuade everyone out for a walk just around the fields opposite our house a bit later on, because we haven't done that in quite a while, and I've got a feeling the landscape will have changed quite dramatically now that it's autumn and I really want to see it. So hopefully we'll do that later. And it's Friday, so it's pizza night. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So I'm going to stop gabbling on about nothing and go and crack on with this. I am passing out all of the orders for the Strictly badges, and I think I might be able to list some more later today, but I'll let you know, because I'm pretty sure I might have done something weird in the listing, but I'll know by the time I've parcelled up all these orders and I'll let you know. Dan's making a racket with his housework in the background. It's very inconvenient.
On purpose. I'm underappreciated, people.
Don't appreciate him at all.
I've got to dress those ones, and I'm just getting rid of the pants.
Hello. How are the shots?
Okay. Not too bad.
What's that?
Phoebe's trying a pot noodle for the very, very first time.
She's going straight with a hardcore curry one.
You like it?
Mmm.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it vegetarian? Suitable for vegetarian.
All of them are. Even the beef and tomato
Even
one
the
is.
beef flavoured one is vegetarian. And Lilia, not so new to the pot noodle, having discovered them a couple of weeks ago. And enjoying them, aren't you, Lilia?
Yeah, I am.
So, it's now 1 o'clock. No, actually, it's 1:30. And it has taken me literally all morning to parcel up all of the orders. I'm absolutely astounded and slightly mind blown by it all, but they're all now parcelled up and ready to go, so I can take them to the post office after I've had a bite to eat. Our post has arrived, and my COVID test, my antibody test has arrived. So I was selected at random to take part in the COVID antibody test. So that has now arrived, which is very exciting. It's just for research purposes. It's helping them understand how the virus works and so on and so forth. This is different to a coronavirus test because it's actually a finger prick. So I got a little kit here, and I'll have to take a little blood sample, basically. I would imagine, I haven't read the instructions yet, that I have to book a courier before doing the actual test. And don't worry, I won't be filming it because I know some people are squeamish. Dan actually wouldn't have been able to take part in it because he can't do a finger prick test. He just can't do it. But I've been used to injecting myself in the past. Hang on a minute, that sounds wrong. When I was at home really ill after my operation, I had to give myself my own blood, the thing that stops, the injection that stops blood clotting, basically, when you're sitting around a lot. So I'm pretty used to it, and I'm pretty used to needles from years of being so unwell. Not anymore. So I'm quite excited to be able to do my bit and take part in the study. But right now I'm going to grab a bite to eat and get ready to take these badges to the post office. I'm really nervous because it's a new design. I've been selling my Little Drops of Wonderfuls pins now for a couple of years, or about a year and a half. And I've kind of got into a routine with it, and I know that people like them, and that's really good to know. I can sort of send them out with confidence. But this is completely new. It's a new product, it's a new design, and I'm really nervous. So I'm really hoping that people that receive them like them. Bye. Okay. There is much pumpkin carving going on behind me. They're very busy.
I think this is its lid.
I haven't even designed mine yet.
Come and look at the eyes that I just did all by myself.
Looks like you did it. It's now 7:22, and we've done our pumpkin carving, and because it's Friday night is pizza night, Dan has made the pizza bases using the Asda pizza mix. It's the tastiest way we've found. I know it's not very good, we should be making our own pizza bases, but we've done it, haven't we? And it just doesn't come out as well. So now we're just putting the cheese on top and chopping up the vegetables. Phoebe and I usually have the same toppings, which is courgette, red pepper and spinach, except I also either have jalapenos or caramelised red onion chutney as well. And Dan always has, what do you have? I have chicken, corn pepperoni and jalapeno peppers.
Dan doesn't eat red meat. Well, he did eat red meat, but when Phoebe went vegetarian, he discovered that he didn't miss it. So now he doesn't eat red meat. I still eat red meat. So we didn't go for a walk in the end because it took me so much longer to do all the posting and packaging and going to the post office. And then Phoebe came with me and we had a little look around a couple of the shops she wanted to see in town. And by the time we'd done that, we just didn't, it was getting dark, so we didn't have time for a walk. I'm going to do my COVID antibody test tomorrow. I've read the instructions, and actually I don't need to book a courier. It's a bit like when you do a pregnancy test.
Ghosties.
Did you see the lights just go off and on then? That is very Halloween-y. What was I saying?
COVID test. Like a
COVID
pregnancy
test. Yeah, you do a little dab of blood onto the test, and you wait 10 minutes, and it gives you the result. And then you have to take a picture of it and fill out a thing online to give them the result. And I think what they're doing is testing how easy it is to do it at home, but also they're looking for the virus that causes COVID-19. I think there are 2 types of virus. I haven't really memorised what it all said. It wouldn't be very good if I had to give a presentation on it. So I'll do that tomorrow. And the pins, by the way, have definitely sold out. I don't know why I thought that there wasn't as many had gone as there were, but actually I've only got about 8 pins, 8 Strictly badges for the Strictly Sock Along, Strictly Socks badges left. So I'm going to hold those back for prizes and stuff like that, and the new batch should be here fairly quickly. I can put it on an express order for a couple of extra quid, so I shall do that. I'm going to get back to chopping. Dan's got his back turned.
Sucker.